Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by, pretty please. Please stand by. Please sit. Sit up. Simon says sit up. Simon says stand. Simon says jump up and down. Simon says stop. Jump up and down again. Whoops, Simon didn't say it. Please stand. Bye.
What is up, boys and girls, and welcome to the latest episode of Outbreak, future SWA Commonwealth Champion. We'll see if that'll happen. But here I am, joined with Rick Hare, the owner of this fine establishment, who's lost his damn mind and put me in a handicap match against Mitch.
Mitch McConnell?
Mitch? Sorry. I mean, we could call you Mitch. I mean, man bitch.
Ooh, nice.
And then we have, of course,
only on the weekends, Glenn. Only on the
weekends. No, not on the weekends. That's an everyday Mitch. We have the SWA World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Shady Sean McKenzie, with us also.
What's up, everybody?
Not much. Sorry we couldn't go on yesterday. We had a couple things going on. Rick had something wrong with his mouth, and
too many at one time.
Yep, too many at one time. He even send me pictures, but I can't show.
No, you can find it at my OnlyFans though.
You want to know how much he charged? A lot. He charges a lot. It took my whole fucking paycheck. Because he's like, Glenn, you really need to support me, and I was like, all right, I got you. Don't worry.
It only cost you $1,000.
A lot of future champions here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of futures. You ain't no future champion, Thomas. Future champion. Hold on. Wait a minute. This boy done lost his mind. Future SWA Heritage Champion present. Oh, you saying you here? I don't see you here. You just a bunch of text. That's what you are. I thought you were saying you were the present. Like, bitch, no, you're not. That mask is going to be mine, boy.
Is that a hot rod shirt you got on, Rick?
And I've been drinking.
Yes. It's WrestleMania weekend, boys. I got to support the
Rowdy Enterprises. I like it.
Got Daddy Club. I got two cocks on my shirt.
Oh, wait a minute. See, I can put on my new shirt I had made. This is the back of it.
Oh, so shady.
Of course.
That's badass. I like it.
Okay, so before we go into today's show, I just want to remind everybody that we need everybody's character. Like, we're giving people time, and we still haven't got everybody. I know Brandon, your new president of SWA, who is in charge of TCW. He's doing the invasion angle over there, and he's got some characters. But when it came down to it, it really was we didn't have everybody yet. So I will say though, Shady, your character almost looks identical to you. Did you use the face thing?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
That's all you got to say about that, huh? Just somewhat. Okay. So
it's my face blended with a couple of other faces. It's kind of weird how it all works out. I was just playing around on my phone. So,
well, me and Elijah was screwing around with 2K the other day, and we seen. I don't know if you did yours like this, Glenn, because I know Thomas made yours, but you added to it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I haven't watched your entrance yet, so I don't know if you. We found the Canadian flag, like with the background on the Titantron, so you know I'm doing it.
Kind of getting away from the Canadian bit because nobody else is Canadian. I can't have a Team Canada.
That's exactly why you should be the lone Canadian.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is
coming from a man who wears a goddamn rag on his head.
I know. Elijah said the same thing. Everyone's like, "What the hell?" Like, I mean, Elijah had a bet you'll be the first one to say something. And you were.
Damn right. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I
thought the same thing though. I'm like, why has he got a turban on?
He does not. It's not politically correct.
I guess that's like his boss hat.
It's my boss hat. God damn it.
You know how I was starting to wear the crown for the Earl thing as soon as I found out about the Earl.
I got to get rid of that.
Yeah, because Glenn had the crown. It's like it's not going to work. So like the Saudi Arabian people, the Crown Prince people, they wear that thing that I have on. I'm like, why not?
Well, that means I'm going to have to get rid of the crown then, since we're going to have a king of social media.
Will you know, or would you?
I'll get
rid of it. How about, or it's either that, or you give them a rag like you gave yourself.
I mean,
that's an idea.
The fitting crew and go ahead and get fitted for my crown.
Yeah, can you see Shady in a fucking little headpiece?
I'm doing it. We're going with it.
Okay, well, I get to keep my crown.
I get to keep my crown. All right, so another update. We got Genesis, which is the first 2K22 event, May 21st. We got
that graphic, by the way. That graphic is awesome.
Huh?
That graphic for Genesis is pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. I worked hard on that, actually.
Looks good.
Thank you.
I like how it's got the Rowdy Enterprises up in the corner, SWA in the other corner. Did good.
He has the whole world in his hands.
Yeah, Thaddeus isn't here anymore.
So anyway, Uprising really might come down to us just going live like we're doing here, because Glenn, do you want to say what we said backstage before I came on? Because
so these guys are lying to you. They're not setting anything up for 2K22. They're all fucking too busy playing. Like, seriously, they're still fucking playing this goddamn game, which I don't blame them, but at the same time, shit.
Well, I mean, it's like everybody else that wanted to try to switch over to 2K22 immediately as soon as the game come out. You're still working, like you have to work through the game. I mean, to get certain things, like if you want a certain part for an entrance, you got to beat part of the game or pay for it one. So, I mean, me personally, I knew that it was going to take at least a couple of months to really get the 2K22 thing really up and going to the point to where, everybody's happy and content with it,
So don't be shocked, like at the beginning of May, if there's another update saying, so we're going to do fucking Genesis like this. I'll be like, well, sorry about your luck, guys. You don't get to check out the fucking graphics on what we got now.
Yes, Thomas. I know. Doesn't mean I won't have it done by then, do you?
Be coming down here. You're coming. You're going to a wedding. What the fuck? Why aren't I invited?
What? Man, I feel neglected.
Talk to Thomas. Not me.
I feel like the lost stepchild now.
Who the fuck? God damn it!
Look what you tried to do, Thomas. You tried to rip my ass. In reality, you just got your ass in trouble. So,
Right.
And he's got to remember he's tall enough for me to kick his ass. I'm just kidding. I don't have to kick that far. Damn it!
Oh wait, he's a parts puller now, not a chicken plucker.
Why'd you turn off your camera, Rick?
I'm still here. I'm writing stuff down real quick, so we'll be on track. So
Are you doing it in front of the camera?
That's what I was going to say.
No, I mean, like, I was going to leave. I'm back. I'm looking at the
Are
message.
you writing it like this?
Yeah, like, hey, let me write this down.
Let me just write this down real quick. I'm going to have it like this so I can have the camera turned off. Here's how we're doing it.
I love it.
We'll let him write on his thing. Hey, Dave. What's up, man?
What's up, Diamond Dave? Diamond Dave gets to watch his kids fight it out tonight.
Yeah, not really throwing each other around at home. Just talking it out on video now.
Well, it reminds me of that episode. If you've seen Peacemaker, right?
Oh yeah, I love Peacemaker.
So, like, you know, towards the end where it finally shows, like, back whenever Peacemaker was young and he kills his brother.
Yeah,
that's the picture I picture now whenever I think of Dave and his two boys.
That's fucked. Because kind of painting Dave in a bad picture right now. And Dave's not that bad. That guy was an asshole. Dave ain't that kind of asshole.
Yeah, I don't think Dave's racist.
No, he's not a racist. Probably see him rock the suit though. The suit was pretty badass looking.
Right.
I was like, damn, all right. What? Look, I can't have all of SWA at Mom's wedding. My family will be like, what the fuck? Listen, I'll be sitting there saying, what the fuck?
That's why look, you just made it worse. Like, what are you trying to say about us?
You're ashamed of us?
You'll have Rick, but not us. I mean, like, I'm confused about this.
I was worried about I was worried about you the time you got bit by a spider when we met up in Kentucky. God damn it! What the hell?
Yeah, I wasn't.
No more.
See, Rick, he's invited, and he doesn't give a damn. I do.
Rick,
I told you to go to the hospital.
Everybody in your family whoop your ass.
Huh?
I said, Rick, you're just going to stand there at the wedding and let everybody whoop Thomas's ass.
Pretty much.
I mean, at least we would fight for you, Thomas.
No,
but we're not going to be there, so we can't.
The only way Rick would be ready for a fight is if he bent over.
Now, here's the only problem, Thomas, about going to the wedding. Right now, I don't have a car, so I'm trying to.
What happened to the car?
Oh, you all didn't know? Okay, from the last time we all talked, remember it made that gurgling noise on that one Outbreak.
I thought you got a new one.
Transmission blew up?
No. Oh. The head gasket blew, and it was going to cost me more to fix it than it would buy a new one. So I got, I sold it to the shop for $800, and then I'm waiting on my taxes. I go file tomorrow. And whenever I get there, I'm going to use either down payment or buy a car. So hopefully I can find something. I'm not in a hurry either. I was in a hurry last time, remember? Because I got $800
and you can loan me $500? Is that what you just said? You said you have $800 and you're going to loan me $500? Yeah, that's what I just said.
No. He's got to get a car, Shady.
He said he's not in any hurry, though. I mean, I could have his $500 back in 2 weeks.
Look at that. What a good investment. At least somebody would see a $500. I'm kidding.
Oh, I need my. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to pay back and everything. Anyway, so
yeah. No, that was a gift. That was a gift for all of us. Okay, because if I didn't do anything, good Christ, we'd be sleeping in fucking Rick's house.
No, we were going to get that shitty ass hotel. Remember, I told you, I said, Glenn.
Oh yeah, we were going to get.
I said, Glenn, I was going to get the shitty hotel the night's in out there. Remember, I said either that one or this one. This one I can't afford, but at the same time, I got to watch what I do because the bankruptcy and the court and stuff. And you're like, listen, I'm not. This is what he said. He goes, I'm not staying at no crackhead hotel. Here's the money. Get the fucking hotel.
Here's the thing. We probably would have been more accepted at that hotel than this hotel. We probably would have acted a fool and nobody would have got arrested.
There's definitely more action outside the doors of a crack hotel for sure.
Now I'm kind of upset that I spent that $500 on the fucking hotel. Because damn it, could you imagine fucking Justin with a bunch of crackheads?
That's what I'm saying. Open the door, Justin Hicks out there.
He'd be like, he'd see the cracks and he'd be like, home sweet home.
I remember one time I went to visit some friends for a wedding party, and we stayed in a hotel. And all you had to do, literally, we walked outside and just hollered out crack, and motherfuckers jumped out of bushes.
Fucking Christ!
Like I'm not even lying, man. Like I was like, dude, I'm shut that fucking door. Like this is some bullshit.
Actually, you know what? I'm glad we didn't go to that hotel. we had belts with us. We had shit. Man, fuck that. Let's not be like, oh yeah, because we came with alcohol too. Jesus.
Hey, feel free, Kenneth. Drag us to Texas anytime, brother.
Thomas was talking about taking us to at least one night of WrestleMania this year, but
life is important.
It is. Life is important.
Here's the thing, though.
Where's the guy?
I'd rather not ride with Caleb. Thank you so much.
I bet you would ride Caleb.
No, you know what he's bitch ass gonna make me do? If I don't have a car, he's gonna make me fucking drive it because the highways scare me too much.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
see, I love driving with Rick and Caleb because Caleb just fucks with him so much. And I just laugh. My face hurts after that. Fucking sorry, Ralph.
There's Ralph.
You want to try? Here's Justin Bieber.
Oh, shut up. I'm a believer.
Kid fucked kid.
All right. What's going on?
Nothing. Just talking about life.
Yeah.
All right. Do y'all want to do the judge ones first? You want to do the angle first? Which one do you want?
Go ahead and do the angles first because I probably have to go to the bathroom here soon. At least I'm honest. Now I gotta pee.
There you go.
I've been drinking, so yeah. Which Rick did not ask me to do. I swear to God.
I really
been
did
drinking that Mountain Dew hard seltzer.
Nah, fuck that.
Thought about trying it.
I actually bought beer. Actually, a 30-pack of beer, which is like fucking expensive as hell anymore.
Yeah, everything's expensive now.
30-pack of what?
30-pack of Milwaukee's Best Light. Which is supposed to be the cheapest of the cheap, but it's expensive.
The Beast. That's what we call that around here, the Beast.
That's what we call it here, too. We call it the Beast. They say Beast. The first time I drank it, they were like, oh, you got the Beast? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That clearly does not say Beast on it. I was like, I know you guys ain't idiots. That says Best on it. There's no A there, you dumbasses. What the hell? And then they were like, no, you don't
understand. After you drink about 24, 30 of them, you'll know why.
Yeah, you'll turn to, you'll be a beast after that.
I learned the hard way. I was like, fuck, dude, this is fucked.
Yeah, I learned that six pack is my limit. So I don't buy more than a 6-pack at a time, because if I buy more than a 6-pack, I'm getting rowdy.
I switched to light because I always drunk the ice, and I was like, let's go to light because ice fucks me up a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Ice always gave me heartburn because I used to drink Bud Ice all the time.
I don't know why ice is more powerful. That's ridiculous.
It's just got more. It's it's got more carbonation to it or something. It's like drinking a Dr. Pepper.
It's got more alcohol in it. It's got more they've raised the alcohol percentage in it for like 2 months, and I had a case of it, and I drank like 6 of them, and I'm like, oh shit. Like I was like, God damn, like we can't do this. We can't put away a case of this shit. Like, yeah, that's another night and a half. Good Christ.
Get some Bud Ice, some Ice House. Yeah, you be straight.
Yep.
All right, first match.
Fight!
Ah, shit, I gotta work on that.
First one, Commonwealth Championship. Studley, Psycho Steve, and Minotaur. Match was going pretty good. It was going great, and Minotaur, come in, which, by the way, he wants to change his name, which we'll get into that in a minute. Longest reigning Commonwealth champion. Looked like Minotaur was going to get the win. However, Ralph Swagger decided to come down and interfere and completely take Minotaur into the back. They fought all the way from the ring into the back, and there was no declared winner because Ralph is still disrespected from Minotaur from last week. So there's no winner of that match because of Ralph Swagger, who also still counting down for that World Heavyweight Championship. He has 2 things going on at one time.
Lame, he shouldn't be. Shenanigans. Get the broom.
Somebody got to hold get they built real quick.
I gotta go to the bathroom. God damn you.
Sweep you right out of here.
You'll never sweep me out of here, Shady. You'll never sweep me out of here.
I like it.
All right, so while we're waiting on Glenn, we already announced these for Uprising, which is Minotaur and Psycho Steve versus BG and Studley. The Ice Cream Parlor match, 2-on-1 handicap. Rockstar and Marvin versus RJ Colbert.
31
I
flavors.
can't wait for that match.
Diamond Dave versus Young Buck. With Young Buck, against Death Machine, which is the King of Social Media tournament. Ralph Swagger versus Tombstone for #1 contendership match. And that's it for now. I'm ready to make 2 announcements tonight.
All right. Sounds good.
Looks like a very exciting card so far.
Huh?
Looks like a very exciting card so far.
Oh, like you said, I'm excited about the Ice Cream Parlor match. What you say, Ralph? 32 flavors?
31.
31? But 32 can be the Ralph Swagger swag.
It's a rocky road.
Swagger, strawberry swag.
I'm really going to get ice cream made, I swear. Even if we go live for freaking Uprising, I'm going to seriously bring ice cream in. We should all eat ice cream during.
I got sundae cones and fudge bars in the fridge right now.
Shame.
Glenn comes back and we're talking about fudge bars. He's like, what?
Hey, that excites Rick, not me. Go talk
All
about
right,
them
next
fudge
match.
bars again.
Very interesting match. It was going back and forth. Didn't think that Thomas and Tombstone was either going to win. However, in the end, the outcome was Glenn got the upper hand on both the new crown, new crown tag team champions. However, during that time frame, him out in the ring beating the fuck out of Thomas and trying to rip his fucking mask off. You'll never believe who came down to the ring.
Who came down to the ring, Rick?
Jackie fucking Williams. Jackie fucking Williams comes down and defends Thomas Walker Jr. and Corey Tombstone.
Wow.
So then you had me come out to the ring right after that trying to defend Glenn because, Revelation, even though it's dead, Glenn's still my baby. So I went out there and I tried to break it up and stop it. And then all of a sudden, the new president of the company, my new partner comes down and decides that he's going to assert his authority and has made for Uprising Glenn Sexton versus Jackie Williams for the Heritage Championship. And Thomas Walker Jr. and Corey's Tombstone is not allowed at ringside during that match.
Oh, bring me that ass here.
So we got Jackie versus Glenn.
Yep.
For the Heritage Championship.
Oh, wow.
Made by the president of the company. Yeah.
Right.
It's a big match up there.
And look at this. We've got Marvin. Hey, bud. What's going on?
What is going on, guys? How y'all doing today, man?
Doing good.
Marvin, did you send me your promo?
Just chilling.
Yes, I did actually. I didn't know if you seen it or not.
He probably didn't.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, now he's got it.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah.
No starving, Marvin. It's finish cream time.
Hey, yo. Yo, Shady. How are you feeling today, bud?
I feel like it's almost Friday.
Yes, man. I cannot wait till payday tomorrow, goddammit. I cannot wait till payday, bro.
I got paid yesterday and it's already gone.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, that's how it goes right about now.
I get paid tomorrow and I cannot wait.
It's going to be gone within 24 hours.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I mean, just think if things would have went the way it was supposed to, y'all probably on a bus or some type of van driving down here.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
Right now. Or in the first thing in the morning.
We had a damn thunderstorms and shit over here yesterday. Goddamn, it was so nasty, bro.
All right, before we move on to the National Judge Championship, do we know who won? Remember who won last week? Minotaur was one.
Minotaur. Dave. Because of Justin.
Who else?
I'm sure that was the only two. You're the one that went crazy as shit picking fucking names out of the hat last week.
I don't. I think we had a third match. Hold on.
We did.
Did we?
I don't remember what it was.
Jesus.
Tells you how organized we are, guys. Sorry.
Dave, Justin, the Minotaur,
Fucking
Kenneth. I don't even remember those two though.
I could have sworn it.
Yeah,
I could have sworn there was a third match.
I mean, I don't remember those two.
Yeah.
Well.
And then we were cursing you out, Shady, because you weren't here to help us with the scoring.
I know we got Mike Diamond versus Young Buck.
It was Studley versus Minotaur and the Smash Bros, which was this week. Dave versus Justin. RJ versus Tombstone. Was that one?
No, that wasn't one of them.
No.
Marvin versus Rockstar. That wasn't one.
No.
That was the begging match.
No surprises. Get out of the show. Really?
Wow. Yeah, Dave, you were right. Guys, you were right.
Points out fucking Dave was right, but even though we told him there was only two.
Maybe it was last week we had a bunch of matches.
I don't remember.
It's been a long week.
Well, yeah, it's been a long week.
I'm going to have to start writing this down.
I'm doing that now.
We wrote it down.
All right. Judge matches.
Where's the fucking notebook at, bro?
Got it right here.
He's got
it.
Good job. I'm glad you remembered.
All right, which one we going to do first?
Young Buck versus the other Diamond brother.
Mike Diamond.
All right.
Oh,
Here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Now remember, Judging. You remember what's the point system? Everyone talk about the point system now. Because they got written people. People are written too. So
yeah, Shady.
I don't know about this, Judge. I ain't into them. I'm just here to enjoy it. So let's go.
Everybody keeps asking me to explain the point system, but it's not exactly like okay, you did this, you get 1 point. They did this, they get 1 point. You didn't do this, I'm taking away a point. It's not necessarily a point system like that. I mean, it is and it isn't, you know. But I mean, if everybody wants me to, I will write down tonight the point system that everybody wants, and we'll go from there.
No, something shady. Like, I was like so confused. Like, I had to ask Rick like how to do it because I was so fucking confused.
Don't ask Rick. Don't ask me, and don't ask Ralph. We didn't know.
Just come out and do the best promo. I mean, like you watch. Everybody watches wrestling.
Yeah. I give them one hype promo to post on the page for everyone to see, and then their regular promo they send to me or send to one of us to put up. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
To be judged. That's the one being judged.
I had to see my normal promos.
So you're actually doing 2 promos.
I'll write down everything, and next week I will be fully prepared to go over the exact point system, verbatim, word for word, and we will have a 10-point point system.
Champion and don't even know how to do a point system. That's real fucked up, man.
Well, what are you gonna do, Shady?
God,
man. Start them out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Go ahead.
All right. First up, we've got Young Buck. Here we go.
Young Buck.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. But just like Cain killed Abel in the field, I'm going to dismantle my brother in the wrestling ring. Because I taught him everything he knows about this business. And there is still a whole lot more tricks and tips he needs to learn on his own. And that's why this will be the most graceful beatdown you pathetic losers have ever seen in your life. Because I know exactly what he is going to do before he does it. That's why everyone says, I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the alpha. And that's why at Outbreak, I'm going to reign supreme. And there will be no grudges between me and my brother. Let the Diamond Club reign supreme. Amen.
All right. You want to talk about it first, or we want to go to Mike Diamond or Matt?
Go to
Diamond?
Mike and then talk about both.
Mikey.
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I gotta fight my brother. What am I gonna do? Psych! I got all y'all thinking that I'm worried about fighting my brother. This is just another match. Me and my brother, we fight every single day. This is just to determine who is truly better in the ring. This is to determine who's really gonna come out on top. And me, I'm gonna do what I always do. Go out there, crack bones, break necks, and do everything in between. And me and my brother, at the end of the night, we will shake hands and we will always be the Diamond Club. We will always be a family. But at the end of the night, it's gonna come down to who is better, who is the greatest, and which is me. There's no conversation between this. I will forever be better than my brother. There's no questions, no doubts. But the Diamond Club will always reign supreme.
You know which one sounds like Dave the most?
I know. I was about to say the same thing. I was like, I heard Dave.
Oh, God damn. Boy, you sound like your daddy. Nothing wrong
Both
with that.
of those all right with me. I mean, I kind of liked it, but that's on y'all. I ain't a judge here, so.
I mean, Mike had it little success.
Is that what this shit?
It was probably you.
It wasn't me.
As he's laughing his ass off.
Do that.
Oh, it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go on, Ralph. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying Mike had a little suspense in his, like, oh, woe is me, what am I gonna do? I'm fighting my brother, should I just let him win or not? I mean, and then sitting there saying that, oh, I had all y'all food. Not really, but just the fact that you came out there and did that,
He gave more depth into the character.
Yeah, a little more depth.
The way Ralph said that, man, like you had us all fooled, man. That was good as fuck.
I laughed.
I laughed so hard because they both just suck ass to me. I can both beat them, so it don't matter.
Glenn, Shady, what do you have to say?
Well, I mean, when you go back and look at it, Mike Diamond came out first, and at first I had given the win to Young Buck, but after watching, Young Bucks was more of a rebuttal promo towards Mike Diamond's, and in a promo you don't necessarily want to say anything that the other opponent said in theirs. And I think I understand what happened. They were both in the same room, kind of doing it at the same time. So, they were both on the same track of mind.
Better put those words back in your mouth because that didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. Shit. Gotta rewind that shit. But no, I get what he's saying. No joking aside, whatever.
But they, so I feel like they were telling the same story, as far as saying, the Diamond Club will reign supreme. Mm-hmm. Both of them made sure to make that point. But I do feel that I felt more passion in Mike Diamond's promo than I did Young Bucks.
Yeah, that's a good argument, man. I like that.
I mean, I'm with Shady, yo. Like,
Shady's got some good points, man.
I'm gonna give Young Buck also, and then Mike just kind of exploded. Like, yeah, he did fake out, which I was like, I see what you're doing. I get it. And I was like, a ton of people done that.
Mike Diamond also had a lot more camera eye contact. The Young Buck started pointing at his hands, halfway through the promo, and kind of got lost there for a minute. And
yeah, he did.
I mean, things like that count because you're losing the interest of the viewer at that point, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean,
you
just
bring up a
simple
good point
fact
about eye contact. That's key. That really is key. So
special fucking. Man,
fuck you, man. Whoever said that.
I said that. Fuck you too. Anyways,
Glenn, you're breaking up pretty bad.
I know I am. It's my fucking internet.
I was just fucking with you, fam.
But I've got to go with Mike or Matt, whatever. How do we ever call him?
Mike Diamond.
The one that isn't.
What did Ralph say?
The blue chip of Mike.
Mike. Yep.
Mike. All right, Mike. It is. Mike advanced.
Mike
wins. Now there's two people that were supposed to fight each other this week, and they didn't promo. And if they did, I didn't see it. And one of you guys might have seen it. BG versus Jackie.
I don't think either one of them. Well, I don't think either one of them did.
BG had said that he had some issues to where he couldn't promo. So
yeah.
So either I can have them
didn't hear from Jackie at all. So
I can have them both lose this, or I can move it to next week and give them one more chance. Should I do it? I did it for Young Bucks.
Let's move it to next week. Give them one more chance.
I know. That's what I do too, in my opinion. Just give them one more chance, and if they don't, then just make them say "fuck it." It's a draw.
Yeah, give them both a loss.
I did it for Young Buck and Mike because they couldn't do it last week because they weren't with Dave. All right, Ralph Swagger versus the Rockstar.
Ooh, Ralph. Okay,
versus the Rockstar. Which one should I play
watch
first?
Ralph's promo, and while Glenn finds the promo that Rockstar done.
I already got it up. No,
that
didn't sound right either. Yeah.
Good job, Glenn.
You want to watch Ralph's or you want to do the reading one first?
That's what I was asking. Which one do you want to watch first? Marvin, shut the fuck up. I get it up anytime I want. Anyways. What do you want to watch first? You want to watch Ralphie or do you want to watch
Rockstar.
Rockstar? Rockstar or Minotaur?
Rockstar. Minotaur was not in the judge part. Sorry.
Okay, so guess what? I didn't get that one.
Okay, so we are going to watch Ralph while Glenn goes and finds that promo.
Okay, he written it. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go to Ralph's first. I got it up now. It was a full tie up.
I'll give you a short summary of Rockstars. He's pretty much said that he's going to come out and cause a Rockstorm Elite. 10 other words added to that, and kick Swagger's ass.
Okay, I'll read it later. Hold on. All right, Ralph first.
This national championship, this new recognition of SWA will be the rebirth, will be the redemption of Ralph Swagger. Because I'm going up against a person that I have pinpointed my struggles. And that's Johnny Rockstar. Now, Johnny Rockstar, true enough, you might not be Glenn Sexton, you might not be R.J. Gobert, you might not be, say, Shady Sean McKenzie, you're damn sure not Diamond Dave. But you're the one person who pushed me to the limits more than anybody else. I done said it before and I'll say it again. And I give you all the credit in the world for doing that. But in doing so, you have awakened the beast. And just like the lights going out, the lights will be going out on you on Wednesday Night Outbreak. Because I'm coming in with one thing and one thing in mind. That is to knock your ass out, put your ass down, and not let you up. I will be relentless against you. To where you will not have time to recover. You only have time to get taken out. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to tear you apart piece by piece. Now, you can sit here and say all what you want about what you're going to do to me, but your resistance is futile against my onslaught. And in the end, I will be moving on, and you'll be moving out. And whatever I leave for R.J. Colbert, he can take care of the rest. But the majority of you is mine alone.
God.
Very, very impressive until the lights went out.
Ralph is so dark he's a DC movie. Jesus Christ. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm waiting for Nirvana to play in the background.
As far as the storytelling was going, and until the lights went out. And, it kind of lost me for a couple of seconds. It took me a couple seconds to get back into it.
Anyway.
That was really good, though, by Ralph. I will say that.
All right. All right, I got to read this shit.
You want to share it so we all can see?
Fuck no.
Okay.
All right.
Get you, man.
Calm down. All right. All right. Subjective thoughts are beginnings being developed right into a differential perspective.
Wait a minute. Is this Rockstar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know. It's a lot of big words. I'm sorry.
No, it just sounds darker than what he. Go ahead. It sounds like a Minotaur promo already.
A little bit, yeah. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? But all right, I'll redo it again. Subjective thoughts are beginnings being developed right into a new differential perspective way of life happening with your most athletic, the best in the world and what I do, showcasing, giving anyone a show like I mostly by making their best outwork anyone comes by way, but at first we see Johnny Rockstar comes on the appearance. I'm reading it the way it is. Also by his custom Titantron plays. Oh, he's describing stuff. You gotta put asterisks, bud. Plays in the background called The Call, giving me voice of voices, texting me in visions are so clear nowadays. I'll send a message to RJ the Crazed One, Colbert, the Extreme Champ. Well, you wanted going to that route, but do know I'll take a bookmark page out of yours tonight, chump. When or whenever you and I and myself meet, be ready and prepared to lose that dang title. Away from you and I mean, you will see a different side. Change for me, I'll be using the pride of Michigan Wolverines pouncing on you. Better believe that, RJ. You sure this is the one, Rick?
That's what he used, buddy.
Okay, because I don't see it. Oh, whoop, that talked too soon. Anyway, now that's way over time to speak all about the former world champion. I'll say it again, the former world champion and Ralph Swagger. I'll do anything by picking this victory over, but you might not know I'll throw you with belly by belly crushing down on your back. Maybe I'll throw in a running bulldog from the corner of a date to get up. I'll get you speared with my motored spearhead. If you do anything, I'll gain an opportunity. Find the dangerous mission you had seen before. It's called a Lion Wolf Storm Recliner. Wrenching your neck in half, you will tapped out to that. Camera fades closer when I say, there you go.
As,
No.
as far as Rockstar's storytelling ability goes, and as far as maintaining the story, he does really good.
Yeah.
I mean, really, really excellent. But he does need to learn how to put in parentheses like scene opens up in a pool hall or whatever. Like
Yeah.
he kind of gets off track with that sometimes, and I know it's hard to read it and for that to come across when somebody's reading it too.
Yeah.
Because like you got caught up there and you're like, okay, well that's not part of the story. That's him describing something.
Yeah.
So as a judge, I have to try to put myself in that position. The story that he's telling, and it's kind of descriptive, but at the same time, it's not. He did a really good job at describing moves and telling the audience what he was going to do to Ralph Swagger. And Ralph Swagger didn't really do that. But as far as Swagger storytelling and eye contact, and the first minute that Swagger's promo started, he had my attention.
Mhm.
Again, until the lights went out, but that had nothing. That wasn't shit happens. Damn, I could tell it. It wasn't. He didn't turn the lights out. Somebody turned the lights out on him. But he kept going with the promo, so he only let it throw him off for a second, but he continued with the story.
Right.
It comes down to it's really hard sometimes to judge a video versus written promo.
It is.
Sometimes.
Yeah, the garage light went out when I was doing it. So
what's that, Thomas? You want me to reread it for you? I can do it again.
Ralph Swagger is number one. Like that's all I.
Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
What's up, Rachel?
You haven't seen me in a week. I'm on vacation.
It's Billy Crystal.
No, what day you said, Marvin?
As far as who I chose in this matchup, though, I gotta choose Ralph. Though
is number one. I would give him the W just because. I mean, I don't like to read just fucking promos. I want to see a video. So there you go.
Well, we know erotic fictional pieces of work isn't his favorite thing
to
jerk off to.
Look though, I mean, I understand that you're like some people are scared to do video promos, but I've been doing it, man, for so fucking long that I just don't give a fuck no more.
Well, you got people like with Rockstar. He was doing videos here recently, and then his parents come in and they take it away from him, so he can only do.
Yeah. Rick, how's your vacation been?
Boring, but it's been fine. It's been great. Don't have to worry about work.
I got you, Rachel. Don't worry.
Even though, like Thomas said, he lost some brain cells hearing Glenn read it. I read the promo, so it's not like I needed to hear Glenn read it for me to understand it. I
Fuck you
read it,
too.
and then
No,
I
just
went
kidding.
back and tried to close my eyes, put myself in that position, and kind of put myself in the viewpoint he was in through the promo. And try to picture that in
Oh
video
yeah,
form.
definitely.
And again, that's hard, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with written, you can tell such a damn good story. You can.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
hard.
I mean, like I'm not bad at all. Yeah, definitely.
Like you could tell. I mean, hell, I started off writing, but then I found out we could do fucking video, and now I'm spoiled, so I ain't gonna fucking stop. But
Can
but
Glenn,
well,
It's just
what?
yo, Glenn, you be cutting some damn good promos, bro, on video. I'm just gonna let you know you do be doing that. So I'm
Well,
proud
thank
you're
you.
doing
I've
that.
been doing it for 3 years now.
Oh,
So I'm glad, but it's hard to do video versus written. It really is. Like
definitely.
I've
I
got
mean, I've
to
done many promos in my lifetime, and they fun.
I've got to give this one to Ralph. He was on the mark. He was eye contact, very cryptic. Well, dark.
God bless you.
Allergenic apparently to fucking Rick.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it to Ralph.
No, they said.
Ralph too, man. Like I said, Ralph is number one.
Shady, what do you say?
Thank you, Marvin.
I voted for Ralph in this one.
All right, Ralph, you don't get to vote. Sorry.
I know.
Rachel,
I vote.
congratulations on 11 pounds. That's awesome.
So
Good
I'm
news,
voting
Rachel.
like
I'll just be the oddball out here, and I'm voting Rockstar. So there you go, Ralph. You won.
Wow. He's like, I'm gonna vote for Rockstar. Fuck you.
wow.
Look at
That's
you being
exactly
the
what that
nice
was.
guy.
That's exactly
He's
what
like,
that was.
do you see these two assholes? They didn't vote for you, but I did.
When it boils down to it, I really see this national championship judge contest coming down to a video versus video. And I'm not knocking anything against written, but it just seems like that's the era and the way to go, and it's easier to portray what you really want to say in the promo and get across in video form.
It's like
And
you got
again,
more.
that's not me taking anything away from Rockstar or people like Cameron, because they do an excellent job in writing. But there comes a time. I mean, this e-fed business has progressed past written to a certain point.
All right, next one.
Pretty much.
What's the next one?
Next one is Marvin versus RJ. Marvin, you can't talk during all this one.
All right,
Show Marvin. Find RJ did a written promo, so you got to find RJ's written promo.
Oh God, I got to talk like. Okay. Oh wait a minute. I think I can do that. Hold on. let me find it real quick.
I will play Marvin.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
SWA. Now I did. Let me go ahead and say this. RJ Colbert. This match will be bloody. This match will be no chairs involved. You're going to get beat. You're not this psychopath that you think you are. You're done. You're going to be done before you even get in the ring. Let me tell you why for a second. RJ, you're not this person that you think you are. You had to go so low that you had to write a promo instead of being in a video. Because you can't talk. You can't talk with me. You don't know how. You don't know how to talk. But you want to talk with everybody else, but you can't talk with me. That's not good. When you're silent and trying to write, it makes you think. It does though. But in reality, RJ, I'm about to kick your sorry ass in the ring tonight, and you're finna see. You think you got me looked at, you think you know me, but I'm just like everybody else. You don't. And I'm a new breed. I'm a different breed. I am that person that can go toe to toe with you any day of the week. Matter of fact, take this L and go home. Take the L, go home, cry to your daddy, your mama, or whoever. Because this little thing is over. You can't do a video promo with me. You have to type. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. All right, and
Now it is surprising that RJ didn't do a video.
yeah, me too, a little bit, or not like a sound recording or something, because I know he's done that before in the past. But
Right.
all right, he does describe what's going on in this little story, and I can't believe it's this fucking long. But okay, I'll read it.
Here we go.
All right, the scene opens up to the echoing of a chair shot, in the crowd screaming in surprise, and the crowd screaming in surprise. The camera pans towards a
Okay,
projection.
that's enough. I think I decided who's going to win this match.
Okay,
All
then.
right. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. It's RJ. Oh, my bad. Go.
Fuck. Okay, whatever. Anyways. The camera pans towards a projection.
What I'm trying to say is, really, it's just because, RJ, like, I can't, Marvin wins. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Glenn. My bad.
All right, so I'm going to skip to what he's going to be talking about.
Go
Jesus
ahead,
Christ.
please.
All right, I'm going to not restart it, but okay. The camera pans towards a projection on the wall to Marvin slamming a chair over RJ's head and busting him open in a constant stream. The camera pans over to a chair in the center of the room. A path of some bellows from within the shadows as RJ makes his way through the smoke as the clip changes to Rockstar cheering at the top of the stage. And now he's talking. You have no clue what you have done, Marvin. You have entered yourself into a losing battle, and not only entered yourself into it, but you have kicked the door down, and what's waiting on the other side is nothing but bad for you. The sound of the chair shot bellowed throughout the arena, and my blood flowed across the ring like the Nile. And you would think that I feel like I've been defeated. You would think that I would feel weak and fearful for what the future holds, but in all honesty, you hitting me over the head jarred awake the man who had been just chilling in the back. The man who became SWA World Heavyweight Champion and also took out the chairman himself. You have awoken the man
Bullshit.
that you have. Hey, I didn't say nothing about me taking that championship. Anyways, you have awoken the man that lit a dumpster on fire and powerbombed Justin Hicks without a single fear of danger or harm to himself. As RJ continues, the scenes of RJ delivering chair shots, glass shattering power bombs, flaming tables, and then at the end of the clip, an ice cream truck and the song begin to play in the background. This week, you and I go one-on-one in a match where said weapons are not allowed, and I prove to you that I am the better wrestler and that you are just a small fish in a giant pond. But afterwards, I have a one-way ticket to the pond of the line, in front of the line, my bad. I fucking misspelled that, didn't I? But afterwards, I have one-way ticket to the front of the line as you both get served a generous, soft-served treat of extreme coming your way. You see, Rockstar believe that having you by his side, that he has a chance of finally capturing the title that has eluded him. But in the end, a single person's intentions change when given the opportunity, and I know yours will all as well, Marvin. But the one thing that you don't know, and you might want to ask around when you make a pass, when you make a go and you make me bleed my own blood, you opened up a door that will never be closed. You have opened a door that had no handle to it, and it can't be barred shut. You have opened the door and allowed the crazed one to step through those doors. Outbreak, you see firsthand what it is like to go one-on-one, face-to-face with me. No attacks from behind, no chair shots, just you and the crazed one. And Rockstar, if you want to pop your head out of that bitch of a turtle shell you're hiding in, then the final scene you will see from our match is me jumping up and down, clapping over your lifeless body, just like you watched last week. Enjoy your day, boys, because tonight is going to be a night that you will never forget.
Fuck you. Let me just say one thing, please, like before y'all judge anything. Like,
All right.
RJ will forever be a bitch. Can my own little note. That's all I gotta say, because he will never be a better wrestler than me. He just thinks because that I'm helping out Rockstar does not mean a damn thing. He will still get his ass whooped. So there you go. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can honestly judge me as your winner because I proved my point.
Jesus Christ.
All right, boys.
Here's the thing. Okay.
Oh shit.
RJ's storytelling was far more superb than Marvin's was.
All right.
Just in my opinion. So I got to give RJ the win on this one. I mean, this is one of those situations where I've got to eat my last words that I just said a while ago, where it's going to end up being video versus written, because RJ just proved that written can come out here and do better than a voice or video promo, just because of the story that was told. I just felt like RJ told more of the story, and Marvin just pretty much come out and said he was going to whoop his ass. So,
I mean, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with saying you're gonna whoop somebody's ass, but yeah,
no.
but RJ is his storytelling was detailed. I mean, even when he does a video, it's detailed, because I mean, I done seen enough of his videos to where I'm like, I was surprised he did one written, but it's just as good, and it gets you thinking. The scenes play in your head a lot more, a lot better. It's more visual. Nothing against what you're saying, Marvin, but I'm gonna go with RJ on this one.
Now I will give Marvin credit as
Go
far as
ahead,
eye
man.
contact. Marvin set a good scene, as far as the chair rocking was going. That really helped set a cryptic, psychotic storytelling at that
Real
point.
funny,
I'm not
Shady.
taking anything away from Marvin.
That was good.
I'm just saying that RJ's was better.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that. So,
I mean,
fuck RJ. Fuck RJ. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Well, we already know it's gonna be split.
Listen here.
Okay, I mean, look, I didn't give no detail like RJ did, because I mean, I read him RJ's promo, and like I said, that is some storytelling. So I mean, so I'll give RJ the win. So go ahead.
I'll
That's
say
fine.
this again. Fuck RJ. He
Fuck
ain't gonna
RJ.
get my
Right.
vote. He ain't gonna
Yes,
get my
Sexton.
vote.
Sexton, fuck RJ, man. Fuck
Here's the
RJ.
thing. I liked Marvin's promo. I did because the chair
I
rocking.
did like Marvin's
I know.
promo.
I didn't say you're not. I'm just saying. Well, I'm saying what I like about it.
Okay.
I liked Marvin's because of the rocking. The fucking recliner was creaking, and it gave it a nice little rhythmic to it. I was like, all right, okay, we can make a beat out of that motherfucker. Fucking RJ. Still, no. I ain't gonna know. Fuck you guys. I am not voting for him. He can kiss my ass. I'm voting for Marvin.
But no.
Fuck RJ.
No,
I'm voting for Marvin.
Like I said,
Well, we got a fucking tie, boys.
So we got a tie. So
I said that.
Okay, so here's the thing. Next week we're gonna have Marvin versus RJ in a rematch.
yes, and however,
It's got to be a video.
The special guest referee is going to be Johnny Rockstar.
Ooh.
like that idea. I like that.
I mean, like, how are we gonna get him on here to judge though?
Going fucking think of something.
Well, okay. Johnny Rockstar can come out and promo however he wants based off the other two stories. It's not going to have, like, he's not going to be part of the judging process. But if say, if Johnny Rockstar comes out and does a promo as a referee, and Marvin doesn't acknowledge it, and RJ doesn't acknowledge it, which I'm pretty sure both of them are going to say something about him in the story.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. What about if we do reverse this week, too? Just an idea. Marvin has to do a written one, and RJ has to do a video.
I like it. I like it.
All right. I like it. I fucking like it. And if fucking RJ doesn't do it,
Rick, put me in a fucking situation.
If RJ doesn't do a video, I'm firing him. I'm kidding. I'm not firing him.
I've written a promo, bro.
Oh fuck! Just write down a promo. Just say fucking RJ sucks. You get the win for me. At least. I'd be like, fuck.
It's not gonna be as easy as it sounds, but I'll try my damn
best. This is what you need to do. You need to write down a damn good description that blows his out of the water. Like, you just see.
And see, Marvin, that's all that we're asking. You know, like you said, all you can do is try your best. You know what I mean? And I mean,
fucking sucks. You win.
That's what we're shooting for.
I mean, look, Shady, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I have not written a promo in so long, but I mean, I'll try my damnness. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
We can do that, or we can make them both do video versus video.
You're gonna make RJ do video.
You're gonna
make RJ do video.
Rick, go ahead and let me do a written, and let me see what I can come up with, and we'll go from there.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I expect big things.
That didn't. Well, you always
like I
expect
said,
big things.
fuck
Rick.
RJ, bro. Fuck RJ.
The phone fell asleep. That's perfect.
Marvin, it's okay. Rick always expects big things coming to him.
Dude,
especially since last week, like, I won Savage of the Week, so I got to come up with a good written promo now. So that's gonna be a big tip.
As far as your setting on your video promo this week, Marvin, you did a good job. Like Glenn said, you know, the whole chair creaking back and forth. I mean, that really helped. You know, set. You know, I don't even know how to explain
with their storyline going on, where Marvin's now in the storyline with Rockstar and everything. It works out, like you said. We can make Rockstar like the special guest referee for them to use in their promos. You want to do that? It's just he won't be a part. Yeah. Okay. We just gave you a setting. Rockstar is going to be.
I mean, it gives Marvin and RJ both something to play off of too.
Right.
Because he is part of the story.
Don't be surprised if I hit the special referee and just out of nowhere, just because I don't like him either.
Hey man, it's your story. Write it however you want.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, like I said, I'll give you and Ralph credit. I mean, I read the promo myself, and he did do good. So, I mean, I'll give him that.
All right, boys. So far next week, before we go on the Shady and Crowley thing here, right now we got BG versus Jackie. Or
Motherfucker, you picked already?
Not yet, but
Okay.
BJ versus Jackie. That's a rematch, right? And we got since it's a tie, Marvin Ritten versus RJ Video. Rockstar is a special guest referee.
All right.
Okay. Now next week, how many you want me to do this week?
How many do we have left?
So since on this written, do I just put it in the page? Like, do I just write it?
Yeah,
on the page?
just post it on the page.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, we'll see it.
You got until Tuesday to do it, so you got time to write it, make it look pretty, do whatever you got to do.
All right, bet then. I'll make sure it's sparky clean, motherfucker. That's how I feel.
All right, first person. Here it is. I got right here.
You got right here.
Josh Farrell. You're all told me to put these people in here.
I haven't seen Josh in a while.
I know.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Damian Venom. I haven't seen him in a while either.
I have a feeling this match isn't even going to happen.
Yep. I see that happening too. And I'll say this. I'll tag them. I'll tag them, but if they don't promo this week, I'm not putting it on the next week like we've been doing. Okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, next one. Got my handy dandy hat. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right.
No. Get your beers ready.
Glenn Sexton.
Ooh.
Yeah.
GM Glenn. Jesus Christ.
Who am I going to kill next week?
Here
That'd be
we go.
fucking hilarious.
What?
It'd be funny if it's a Shady. Do not fucking fish out Shadies.
Where's Shady?
You fucking dick. I mean, I'd love it, but still.
I'm gonna put this up. I'm shaking it. So everyone, I'm legitly good. I'm just
tell
the
you're
ball
shaking it. Good Lord. He just loves doing this part.
Here it is. I didn't even look at it. It's right here. Where's the camera?
Right there.
Anybody want to guess who Glenn's fighting? Ralph, you want to guess?
I don't even know who's left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know I'm left.
Shady's left. Ralph's not. Mark's not.
Nope.
I'll tell you who's left after I look at this one, because then after I tell everyone's name, we'll know who the fuck this is.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm going to say Studley.
Studley already happened.
Yeah.
No.
Thomas.
Who is it?
Who is it?
I didn't rig it. I swear to God, I didn't.
Thomas.
It's Shady.
It's Shady.
Who is it, damn it?
I swear I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I knew it.
Fucking kill you, Shady.
I sensed it. I was like,
I did too. I was like, man, it's gonna be me and Shady. But we finally get to have a match.
Sorry, I really didn't.
I'm mad about it. Fuck,
For
I'll do
once
it.
in my
Are we
life,
gonna have some substitute judges for me and Glenn next week?
Right? Like, what the hell?
just me and Ralph.
Oh shit.
We'll throw Marvin in there too if Marvin's here.
I know. I'll definitely join next week to judge one. I'll call it.
All right, next one.
It's gonna be good.
Corey Tombstone.
Oh God.
Man, I was really hoping to do a fucking 8-minute promo with him.
Damn, that damn long of a promo. Huh?
I was kidding because that's all he does.
He does do them long promos though.
He does it, but he does good though. I can't say nothing bad about it.
Oh yeah, definitely he does. He's
Corey,
this little smoke.
Please be Thomas. Please be Thomas.
Awesome.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious if it was Thomas.
That would be.
And it's judged. Oh,
Crowley.
God damn it!
Damn. Well, how about that?
I want to recount.
You want me to throw them all back in the hat and redo it?
No,
again?
fucking don't do it again.
No, don't do
I think it should be Shady versus Corey Tombstone and Glenn.
These are the last two.
Crowley.
So
means I get a
I'm gonna
win.
go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it's the last two.
All right.
And then next week, what we'll do is we'll take everybody's name that makes it. We'll throw it in there, and we'll do the next one. Keep it going.
Like it.
All right. The last two: Psycho Steve, Thomas Walker Jr.
Ah, man, switch it around. Switch.
I mean, we could, but that goes against the Sorting Hat. So, what do you want me to do?
Yeah,
you want me to do it?
Never mind.
Just leave it as it is.
All right.
So no fun.
Well,
right,
no,
so-
here. I don't think Josh Farrell and Damian Venom are going to show up.
No.
You want me to take him out?
I think we should go ahead and just eliminate that match.
Josh might, but you never
Pardon
know.
me.
I'm pretty sure Damian's not going to show up. I think he's got so much other stuff going on right now.
I want a panel vote.
Sure.
But see, here's the thing: if we eliminate that match, you got to put the other 6 names back in the hat and redraw them.
Because Shady's afraid to face me. No, I'm just kidding.
We're leaving. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't.
All right. Just leave it as it is then. Been waiting for Murder Steve in a promo. Here's your chance.
Anytime to say fuck Thomas. No, I'm just kidding.
He said, "Oh hell yeah!" He's going off on Steve.
He's like, "Fuck
going off on Steve already." Like that's crazy.
All right, now that we're over with that, let's go into before I announce the last match for Uprising.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and do.
Oh, yeah!
Opinions, boys.
Which one are we doing?
You don't know what the
Opinions on
Oh, yeah!
Bad.
The new
Savage promo of the week. I'm gonna have to give it to Ralph Swagger.
Yep. I have to agree with you. It'd have to be Swagger.
As far as the whole visual, just the whole all roundabout, very Or actually, no, wait. I have to give Ralph promo of the week. Savage of the week. I'm gonna have to give to Marvin because he was just pretty savage this week. I mean,
oh my God, bro! For the second week in a row, goddamn it! Like who's gonna beat you, bro?
I was saying the same thing. I'm giving him Marvin.
Yeah, even though you didn't pick up the victory, you were still pretty savage this week. So,
man, look, man. I mean, like if you didn't hear my promo from last week, goddamn, I mean, I killed it, and this week I did it again. So how nice! How nice to be.
So you're saying Shady is giving Ralph the promo of the week and giving Marvin the Savage of the week.
2 times Savage of the week. There we go.
Glenn,
the first two times Savage of the week recipient.
Well, you know, I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but I'm going to. I give myself Savage of the week. Fuck y'all. I had to go up against 2 motherfuckers. Kiss my ass. Oh, don't even, Mr. Rocket Chair Boy. Fuck off. No. I'll give you promo of the week for the rocking chair. Kiss my ass.
Man, fuck you, man.
I agree with Shady.
Next week, I will have a full explanation of a point system, so everybody from this point on knows what's going on exactly. So,
what about
I'll send it to Rick before the weekend's up, and he can post it on the page, and you can change accordingly.
I know I made Shady I know Ralph. Ralph, I made a moderator. I already know Glenn's an admin. Did I make you a moderator?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, so what's this one?
Holy shit! Moment of the week, I'd have to give to RJ for just his written promo. That shocked me.
I would give it to Ralph Swagger for the lights going off in the middle of his promo.
Man, I really feel the love because I promoted this week too, but kiss my ass. Fuck, Jesus Christ!
It's okay, Glenn.
Shit.
Cry in the closet, mate. It's okay.
Nah, you're too busy in the closet, so I can't cry there.
Get that right. It's not him. It's me, motherfucker.
You're in the closet?
I was yesterday. Crying.
Yeah, please.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I gotta fight my brother.
Why?
I didn't mean to. I was deleting videos.
Oh, good. I'm just like sitting here like, why did you even?
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
All right, so Crowley obviously isn't here because it was supposed to be Shady and Crowley one-on-one, like verbal abusage, verbal vomit, and I guess Crowley couldn't be here. So since Crowley ain't going to be here and he keeps ticking time on the thing, I'm going to let Shady say what he was going to say to Crowley. Give it everything he's got. I will do a live promo right now against Mr. Crowley. And after that, we are going to announce the last and final main event of Uprising. So here we go. Go ahead, Shady. This is all you.
Mr. Crowley, all I've heard for the past several weeks is tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. And all it's reminded me of is the story of Peter Pan that I used to read whenever I was a child, and how Captain Hook used to hear a ticking clock all the time, and it scared the living shit out of him. So if you're hearing the same clock, I'm imagining that it's scaring the shit out of you, Mr. Crowley. I'm imagining that you're scared shitless of your matchup with Shady, because you know that Shady Sean McKenzie's going to put you down, just like I've put you down every single time that you've stepped in front of me inside that 20x20 here in SWA. And it's going to continue to happen because you are no match for me, Mr. Crowley. So enjoy the time that you have remaining, because when I beat you this go around here, I don't want to see you here in SWA again. Hell, we hardly ever see you as it is. So go ahead and do us all a favor and just disappear like Captain Hook disappeared in the story of Peter Pan. He got eat by that croc, and that's exactly what's going to happen in this matchup when you face me. I'm going to eat you alive, Mr. Crowley, and you ain't going to be here no more.
Wow.
Well, hell, Crowley was supposed to retire me, but motherfucker's still here. So kick his ass, Seabass.
Out of character, though. I get why. I get Crowley has a lot of stuff going on. So I mean, I hope anybody doesn't think I don't understand. When people can't show in situations, life does come first. But as far as Shady goes, I'm still going to come out and whoop your ass. No holds barred. I forgot that.
That sounds like Shady's a recipe just to whoop Crowley's ass just all around the ring. I love it.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm going to get to take my belt off and whoop him like a...
Start lashing him, bro. Like, that sounds like you, bro.
Rick, you're muted.
Oh, thank you. I said, can you not see? Look, can we acknowledge the belt? that I stole from Ralph.
Saw the belt. Yeah, I can tell it wasn't mine. Fuck you.
I think that belt should be sent to me, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I see that.
Just for 1 minute.
I like it.
Speaking of belt, did you tell me $250?
Yeah, $250. Why?
Are you going to do it?
I don't have the money right now.
I'm filing taxes tomorrow.
Okay.
And
you need a car too.
But I need a belt as well.
Oh, for fuck's
Man,
sake!
you better get that car.
Like, can I say one thing for a second? Like, okay, so last week, like when y'all done the show, and Rick, like you showed your partner, that shit kind of pissed me off, bro, because I don't like Brandon at all. Like the way
that sounds like a Ralph thing, not a Ralph thing, but a Rick thing.
You don't like Brandon Pickett?
I mean, I do not like your partner at all. I just wish it was you just taking over and not him, but that's just how it goes.
Oh, well, unfortunately, that was the board of directors' fault. I mean,
Man,
because we voted no.
Fuck the board of directors.
Yeah, you better
fuck every single one of them in that office. If I came in there in that office, they would get the fuck beat out of them. No cap, bro. And you can still be the fucking owner. All you had to do was call Marv, and tell me to come and situate it, and I would have fucking did it for you, bro.
But well, unfortunately, that was Jackie Williams' little thing, and the Psycho Steve thing of calling the board together to do it. And unfortunately, that's what we just got to fucking live with. And like I said, I tried to save Glenn this week, and he already made a match for him at Uprising against Jackie. So we know that's a little favor back from Brandon Pickett to the president of the company to Jackie Williams. Here you go, that a boy. Thanks for getting me in power type move to fight against Glenn for his title. Now, guaranteed, watch something fucking stupid happen. Watch fucking. I'll be damned. No one barred me from ringside. I can still make stipulations.
Because listen, like if Brandon wants to ruin my career, he gonna have to fight me for it because I ain't going.
Something to keep in mind.
What do you all have to say about Brandon being in charge? You all didn't even say anything last week. You were just like, well.
Because, bro,
I put in my vote. I was asked to put in my vote.
Brandon, like no cap.
I mean, I had no confidence in you. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you sick your sons of Thaddeus on me, pal. So
I did no such thing. When did I do that?
We must have memory loss here.
He has memory loss.
Like, when you decide to meet Brandon one-on-one or whatever, like, let me join this motherfucker, man. I'll get on his ass, like, for real.
Well, I'm sure eventually it's going to come down to me and Brandon to control the company. I don't know when, but I have my plans and my schemes, and it will come probably Outbreak. If not Outbreak, will probably be at Genesis. He has no idea when I'm going to strike. He has no idea what I got planned.
Glad you got a. Very glad you got.
Unless he's watching Outbreak tonight.
Do what?
I said unless he's watching Outbreak tonight.
I don't know.
Thank you, Diamond Dave. That's why you're always my flavor of the month. Always.
You know what, Dave? Since you just said that.
Fuck you, Thomas Walker Jr. Fuck you.
Come on, I respect you now.
Yeah, I think Brandon in charge is best for business too at the moment.
Oh shit!
And that's your champion. You see that? That's your SWA World Heavyweight Champion right there.
Everyone's turning on me.
Would I say that to you? No. Would I say that to you?
You did a great promo tonight. You did a great promo this week. I take my vote. You're Savage of the Week.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Fuck your lives.
Come on now, Shay. I mean, you can't really say that Brandon is going to be the best promoter around. I think he's here to ruin people's lives, and I don't fuck with that.
Ralph is being a white girl right there and playing on his Apple phone.
No, actually, they got Hyundai and Amazon got something going together. You can buy a Hyundai on Amazon.
That sounds illegal.
You can buy a car on Amazon?
Yep. The Hyundai and Amazon.
Listen, David, you and me are actually on the same fucking page because we're defending Rick. So kiss my ass.
Now, gentlemen, I can't have my two children fighting each other. You calm down. It's okay. Marvin, we'll send Marvin in and let him, chill things out with Brandon. In fact, you know what we should do?
What's up?
Let's remove him. He's not part. Oh, no, that's sorry. You're gone. You're gone. Okay. So what we should do? Wait, before I do that. Wait. Ralph, whose side are you on? You on Brandon's or mine?
I don't know yet. Like I said, I never worked.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. So what we need to do? So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get Dave, and we all go invade TCW.
You want me and Dave on the same team?
You, Dave, and Marvin.
That sounds like a great idea.
We should spam their page. Glenn, all you gotta do is just do a big old moon. Just just pull your pants down, let everyone see the fucking
showing my ass.
Sun shining bright down in Ohio. Let them see that crack of their ass and tell them to kiss your ass and pull out your asshole.
Why don't we just put a fucking line down the middle of your head and just fucking show it to the camera? It could be my ass too.
Everyone.
Big bright and shiny ass on them.
It's like just gotta put the light on it. Just there you go. Look at that, bare ass and all.
Let the sun shine.
But damn, Shady, man. Damn, Shady. I cannot believe that you want to go with Brandon, fam. That's kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up, bud.
I never did shit. Thomas.
I mean, my name's not Shady for nothing. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, duh. I mean, I figured that, but...
we strip Shady of the fucking SWA World Heavyweight Championship.
You know what? You know what?
No.
I've done it before. I will do it again.
Because I want to face Shady in one day.
I say we strip this sumbitch right now.
What are you trying to say, Marvin? 2 weeks from tonight? Is that what you're trying to say?
Everybody wants fucking Shady.
2 weeks from now, Shady, me and you fight for that title. I really want it.
Ooh.
2 weeks.
Oh no. I never said it was the title fight. But you know what?
Come on,
you know what, Marvin?
You're supposed to be a fighting champion now.
See, you're the first two-time recipient of the Savage of the Week award. I'll go ahead and grant you an SWA World Heavyweight Championships on Outbreak 2 weeks from tonight. You're on, buddy.
Let me write this down.
I got you.
Video versus video.
All right, I'm down with
that. You better bring your A game.
Oh, buddy, week after week, it's just gonna be just straight Savage of the Week type shit. I'm gonna
this is for this, not some award. This is for this.
Don't care about the award. Just know that I'm promos.
Knock the fucking ash off that thing before it falls on you, boy. Jesus Christ.
Man, fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
I was looking at that. I wasn't even paying attention to anything. I was just looking at the fucking ash. I'm like, bud, you better fucking take that down.
Yeah, hang on.
See, look, you should listen to Diamond Dave right here.
Whole video real quick. Put me and Shady, like I'm just on some video real quick. Do that. Let me say something.
You should take hints from Diamond Dave right now. It's called a squash match for a reason. You're going to get squashed.
Shady.
You are going to get taught the lesson of your lifetime in this business. You are going to get taught everything you will ever need to learn on how to promo against anybody in this business 2 weeks from tonight. But you still won't take this baby from me.
You know what, Shady? I'm kind of glad you done that, because guess what, though? Like, regardless, I will gladly shake your hand after the match. I will
That's
do
what
that.
I'm
Just
talking
to
about.
respect you. But guess what? And on all these promos I'm gonna put on your ass, don't be scared to say shit, man. I mean, I'm gonna bring it, all right.
See, you already messed up right there. It's quality over quantity. Keep that in mind.
Quality over quantity. I got that in mind. Best believe that I do. But what you don't realize.
Lesson number one.
What you don't realize is, Shady. What you don't realize is
lesson number one was for free. Lesson number 2 is going to cost you the victory.
Okay. But what I'm gonna say is that as much as I respect you, Shaggy, as a champion, your ass will get handed to you. Now, look, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that you might beat me. You might beat me, but guess what? Your ass will be a bloody pope when I'm done with you. So best believe that.
Thank you, Glenn. Thank you. Oh,
I do.
Thank you.
Your ass will be a bloody pope after I'm done. Best believe
2
that.
weeks. You got 2 weeks.
I think Rick was trying to give me the shotgun.
I was.
You ever seen Total? You ever seen Total Recall? 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Now, man, it's over with, man. I'm just gonna
Diamond Dave will be the special guest referee in that match.
Diamond Dave?
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
Can we count to 3?
Watch, he'll do a promo. 1, 2, 3. See, I count 3.
Yeah, I know. Like, see, Sexton, I told you I could fucking count to 3.
I already know the deal now. Since you're gonna put him as special guest referee, Shady's still gonna be champion because of a screw job. There you go. That's how it's gonna go.
No. Dave will call it right down the middle. You think Dave is my friend? You think Diamond Dave don't want this championship away from me just as much as you do? Man.
Dave is just here to screw me because he has never liked me, and that's just facts.
No, Dave was just put in this match to give you a fair opportunity, is what just happened. You need to rethink what just happened.
And listen here, Dave will screw anybody. He just
commented saying that I'm screwed. So, I mean, you're going to win by a screw job. You stupid son of a bitch, bro. You're going to win by a screw job, goddammit.
Is that the screw job? Okay. Is that what that is? I've never had one of those. I mean, my dick's long enough, but, you know.
Oh, God.
What? Well, okay, I'll give you another one. How about you can have the Colonel ringside with you in your corner? Since I voted no confidence against him, you can have him in your corner.
All right. That sounds like a plan. Rick, do you want to do that?
Listen here. this has got screw job all over it.
Yes, I will be there. I sure will. Marvin, I will be there.
Well, I guess Marvin's going to be the new champion. Jesus Christ.
I'm sure Mr. Brandon Pickett, the president of the company, will have something to say about this match next week.
Seriously, I look forward to it. Now.
If he shows up.
Me too, Shady. And I've been waiting for this for a long time.
I like new competition, and I like all the factors involved in it. My title, Diamond Dave, my vote against the Colonel.
It's gonna be a great match. I don't believe.
It's your first world heavyweight title match.
They didn't even do anything to fucking get it. Fuck.
I did too, Glenn. So fuck you. I did deserve.
What'd you do? Talk yourself into it? That's all you did.
Oh my God, Josh Farrell is here.
Holy shit!
You have a match next week, Josh.
Cowboy shit has arrived.
Josh Farrell, you have a match next week versus Damian Venom, and it's a judged match. So do your best.
Promo. It'll
Glenn.
probably be the only time you win.
Yo,
You
Glenn,
better fucking
let's
promo.
be honest, mate. Let's be honest for a minute, Glenn. Like, do you really just hate me that bad that you don't think that I can't succeed in here?
I didn't say I hate you at all, bud. I got no problem with you. I see you doing big things here. Not as big as Shady or me.
Oh, please.
Okay, all right. The big thing that he's referring to is in his pants. So therefore,
cut the bullshit, Glenn.
I need to have bullshit in front of me for me to cut it.
You know, Marvin does technically. Marvin, how can this be screw job all over? Okay, like listen, it does scream screw job all over it, Glenn. You're right. You have Diamond Dave in there as a special guest referee, and you have me in the corner with Marvin.
Looks like hell for Shady. That's what it looks like.
That's what I'm saying.
The odds are stacked against me so bad, it's not even funny.
No, that's why I'm trying to point it out.
Now, I'm not trying to say like that Rick or anybody's gonna screw me. I'm just saying that Dave does not like nobody. So therefore, like me and him has had a match before. He might screw me and make you win, Shaggy.
But I like screwing people. I mean, it is what it is.
Screwing going on.
I need that voice recorded.
If only I could play "Fuck Her Gently" on this right now. I can't though. It's going to be copyrighted.
Oh Jesus!
That pisses me off. I want to so, but I can't.
Good stuff.
Okay, gentlemen.
Next week on Outbreak, we have BG Money versus Jackie Williams in a rematch from this week. We have Marvin versus RJ. Marvin has to write his promo, and RJ has to do a video promo. And the special guest referee in that match is Johnny Rockstar. Then we have 4 judged matches. We have Josh Farrell versus Damian Venom, myself versus Glenn Sexton, Corey Tombstone versus Mr. Crowley, and Psycho Steve versus Death Machine.
Yes, and these are all judged. This all for the National Judge Championship. There's no angle one in this one at all.
And I will have the official list of how I judge a promo to Rick by tomorrow night, and he can post it by Saturday morning or whenever.
We will. Dave, next week on Outbreak, would you like to come on and we can discuss this world title match that me and you are going to be a part of next week live? You want to do this for 2 weeks? If you want to do it, I'll put it down. I'll put part of the show next week.
Gonna have to get a reminder out.
Do that definitely.
It'll be. I'll be in the ring. I'll be in the corner of Marvin. I'll have his side next week.
Yeah, you will be in the. You will be in the corner, you slut.
Been over, ready, and then we'll have
next week.
Next
week. 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I know him. He was just saying that he was going to discuss it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Davey Boy Smith is gonna be in here. Man, that's fucking great. Davey Boy Smith. Hot damn, hot shit. That's great. Not the real British Bulldog.
I was about to say we can get copyrighted.
Woo, I cannot make that promise. And I ain't about to dig up a grave. That ain't happening.
But Davey Boy Smith will be here next week.
Good Lord. That could have been bad, boys. That would have been expected a
that's what
zombified British Bulldog.
You see, me and Death Machine have gone to war, but Death Machine even says if he feels a screw job's coming over, he's got Shady's back.
Well, so of course, he's got your back. He needs to screw somebody.
Well, of course he got your back. I mean, who else would right now?
All right, next week contract signing for the SWA World Heavyweight Championship for 2 weeks at Outbreak. And if I must have to, I will have Thomas Walker Jr. come in here and go at it with Mr. Glenn Sexton about their little feud that they got going on. But I don't see Thomas Walker Jr. showing up.
No, he ain't. He's fucking too afraid to show up because of me.
Nobody's afraid of you, Glenn.
Marvin, shut the fuck up. I take it back. RJ wins. Fuck you. RJ wins. RJ moves on. RJ moves on.
I gotta change my notes now.
Fucking RJ moves on. You done fucked yourself, Marvin. If I had a quarter, I'd give it to you because you played yourself. What the fuck's wrong with you?
If you ever want to get out of your GM seat and get in a fight and Outbreak, take the shot and let's go.
Bitch.
Hey, Jamie, how are
pound you
you?
into the ground. Jamie, what's up, sweetheart? I will fuck you up, bud.
So,
What are you talking about?
so
I
Rick,
will
who are the list of winners that have moved on so far?
So far, Minotaur, Dave, Mike, and Ralph.
Minotaur,
Good RJ.
Diamond Dave.
Look at Marvin's face. He's like, what the fuck? No, don't worry. Calm down.
RJ and who?
Don't write RJ down.
I
Oh,
was fucking with Marvin. That's all. Good lord.
Minotaur,
So
Dave,
Minotaur-
Mike, Diamond, and Ralph.
So I'm missing somebody. I got Minotaur, Diamond Dave, Ralph Swagger, and who?
Oh my
Minotaur,
God.
Dave, Mike,
Can you
Ralph.
quit with the flames, Dave? Jesus
Mike
Christ,
Diamond.
bro.
I got you.
All right, next week.
So we've got four. We've got 4 winners for the national championship so far. Next week we'll find out who the other 4 are. We'll get our final 4 matches. We'll see, buddy. I've got 2 big matches.
No, we have final
in
6.
2 weeks.
We'll have 6. There's 6 matches next week.
Well, I'm just saying there's 4. Yeah. Never mind.
Ah.
The first
We'll go
2
down to
matches
10.
are for the title. I didn't think the first 2 had anything to do with the national
Yeah,
title.
because we knew BG and Jackie. That's who was drawn last week. They didn't both
right.
drum.
I got you.
And Marvin and RJ, it was a tie, so we're moving it for next week to move on. So they're all. So we go from 20 to 10, and then 10 to 5.
You know what?
Right on.
Now, you know what? Now that I'm think about it, I can't wait for the video promo with me and Shady. Now that's just gonna be fun as fuck.
Don't forget about your match next week, though.
And next week we'll be drawing the next ones, and eventually we're going to draw a bye.
If you get beat up too bad next week, you won't be able to show up for your title match. Remember that.
You know what, Shady? I've been through so much pain within my matches that I show up every week regardless. So.
Jamie, hey sweetheart.
She said, "Glenn."
Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl right there.
And one thing though that I will tell Shady, even that if I'm not 100% in 2 weeks, you couldn't beat me on your best day.
I'm just so glad that the champion can pump you up so much. I'm glad that you're so excited for another 2 weeks away.
He's so excited, Shady, that he just can't fight it. And he's about to lose control, and he can't deny it.
I mean,
and Shady got a boner.
Shady, what did I tell you when I first came on this show? The very first time I told you, I said me and you will have a match, and guess what?
I'm the champion, so I really don't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't remember. I don't even remember.
Yeah. I get a lot of jobbers coming in here every week telling me a lot of shit. So.
Oh, fuck.
That was fun.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be.
That was actually a good one.
Don't lose focus next week. Don't focus so much on me in 2 weeks away that you lose focus of your match with RJ next week.
No, that's not gonna happen because
you have potential right now to become the first ever SWA champion and national champion.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Bullshit of the highest orders. Shenanigans. Fuck off.
I'm gonna show you why people should not call me a jobber, Shady, and you gonna realize that. Let's believe that.
Everybody's a jobber compared to me.
Because I've had so many people call me jobbers, and guess what? I've proven them wrong. So,
that's what I want.
No, competition at its finest. I respect that. So there you go.
I don't step inside that 20 by 20 with chumps.
Yeah.
At least I haven't stepped in the ring with chumps until 2 weeks from now. We'll see.
Man, fuck you, Shaggy. I'm finna show you something. All right.
Yeah, fuck you, Shady.
Are you sure you're ready for this matchup?
Very, Very,
Okay.
very confident in myself.
All right, boys. This is the final card for next week, and then we must go and say goodbye.
Should we?
Okay. And that
I'm already in your head, Shady. I'm already in your head. So
after next week,
you're in mine. Wait a minute.
Yep.
I will go ahead. Should I go ahead and post the uprising card or no?
When is it?
After next week.
When is it?
The 14th.
Yeah, you better fucking post that as soon as possible.
You can go ahead and post it.
Okay. All right.
Good Lord, gives us time to do that.
Next week, Outbreak, BG versus Jackie. This is for the national championship tournament thingy here. Marvin versus RJ. Marvin written, RJ video, Rockstar special guest referee. Josh Farrell versus Venom. Glenn versus Shady. Corey Tombstone versus Crowley. Steve versus Thomas. Contract signing. Diamond Dave will be here along with me, Marvin, and Shady for the title at the following Outbreak thing. Okay, get it. And then Thomas will finally address Glenn live.
It says Shady.
How can
Shady.
No.
It doesn't say
Actually, it says
Marvin.
Jericho.
It says Shady.
He always put tape on it.
Shady.
I mean, don't care about your name on the title. It's bullshit. It's nonsense. The new name on that title will be Marv's, and that's it. There you go.
We'll see.
We'll see about that. Like I said, I'm gonna shake your hand after the fight, but you're gonna be a bloody mess.
I'm glad you're going to shake my hand because I'm not sure I'm going to shake yours.
No. You just might. No. You just might, bud. You just might.
I look forward to it.
No, me too.
All right, Glenn, take us out. Tell everyone bye, and I'll go ahead and.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us on a exciting Outbreak where tons of things have been going on, new challenges and everything. We will see you next week. Hopefully on Wednesday, not on Thursday. But everyone have a good night. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you later. Take it away.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, what are you doing? Okay. Get it, Cheesecake. Get it. Get it, Cheesecake. Yes.